you came across something very strange in the fog to your north, and it sounded like a dragon. And you guys
Real
are
fun.
currently making decisions on whether or not you should check it out or leave. And that is where we will begin today's session. So you guys hear this horrible sound to your north. It definitely sounds like a dragon, but it sounds something's off about it. It just sounds a lot worse than a dragon, almost like it's mutated somehow. What do you guys do?
Is Moshi's
Uh,
token on the thing?
Mush's token is not on the thing, but we don't really need it right now, so I'll go ahead and put it on. But this campaign's more just imagination wise until you get to a battle.
Imagination.
It's like all of D&D.
Is your token?
Okay. Hold on, I need to, sadly, I have to leave pup party. Okay. So we can check it out. I don't know, I say we check it out.
Are we gonna
Uh,
go check out the noise? Is that what you guys agree?
Sure.
It's
What could possibly go wrong?
he said it was a lot worse than a dragon.
Who, Colton?
Yes,
That's fine. We're built different. We got this.
we're built different.
As a collective unit. Emerald's built correctly, I'm built incorrectly. Therefore, we are still technically built different.
I mean, sure, I guess we can go check it out.
Alright, you check out the noise? Okay, so you're gonna have to travel just a small amount off the path to get to this noise. You guys are about as far north as you possibly can go on any given path. You guys are actually on your way out of the mountain range. You can probably make out a bit of a forest um, to your west. But as you head north to figure out what this noise is, you don't hear anything else. The noise just it was a roar and now it's gone. You get to the edge of the mist and everything just feels a lot different when you're around it. It feels like
And wasn't there like that undead guy who almost killed us?
it feels like you shouldn't be there, or it feels like the elements are like set in a different way in this area of the realm, but nothing seems to be about to jump out at you.
Okay. Can I do the classic fly up and like look around?
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
Okay.
Does it sound like someone yawning like a raptor? No.
Off to a good start.
6. So you fly up and you look around. You
Kinda what I
can't
was
see
thinking.
anything. Perception is if you want to try to hear something, but you won't hear anything. It's dead silent. All you see ahead of you is just a white fog. You probably make out some a forest farther up ahead, but
Guys, look over there. There's a
trees
tree.
there's trees all around here. Nothing seems to be inconspicuous looking. Everything just seems to be normal part of the land that was covered up by the fog. So that is what you see.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, there's no sound. There's no evidence of it being there. So, I guess tactic number 2. We just leave.
Do you think it could have been something mimicking the sound of a dragon?
Or if it's a dragon, it could just like
There's
fly
like
away.
Isn't there like a race that's kind of like a bird like that mimics voices?
Yeah, forgot what it's called. I know what you're talking about.
Very accurate description.
Is a bird.
Is a bird.
Just it can't fly, so it's cringe.
Flightless bird.
I'm
I'm trying to remember the Joe
Lost
Cat
me.
rap.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I was like, oh, what does he say?
Because it's the bird that he draws it like mimicking the "Welcome to a Craft Guide to D&D," and then he pushes it off a cliff because it can't fly, and haha, funny.
Kangu! Kangu!
Kangu.
I got
Kangu.
it.
Nice. So could it be a Kangu?
I don't know.
I feel like either way, it's not worth our time. If we have to
Yeah.
right? So we like, God, I don't even remember where we were going.
We were just running away from cultists, you know, trying not to get eaten by
You're
dragoon.
right.
Remember when we got like
Oh,
assaulted and Cool Man almost got like blown to shreds because he's level 1?
Okay, so I have an idea. Hypothetically, if it's a dragon in those woods, and there's a dragon chasing us, what if we start a kaiju battle between the two dragons, and they kill each other?
We should get the Kangu.
Just
To, like,
if anyone else here could speak dragon, just tell it the other dragon said it
Man,
was
it sure would be
smelly and
shame
they'll
if
be
one
mad
of
at
us
each
could
other.
speak dragon.
yeah, but we don't
Yeah.
have a dragon around. If you want to like call out the dragon's name or insult him or something in dragon, be my guest.
So wait, Colton, would it be possible for me to have understood what the dragon was saying when it was like roaring? Was it saying anything important?
It wasn't
T-Rex, yeah, sure, you'll
It
find
was
one of
just
those.
an angry bellow of just pure madness and evil.
He was saying bad words.
He was saying, ah,
Oh my god, the profanity.
yeah.
He was saying words that are banned from schools.
You went to school?
Murder school.
What's a
Murder
school?
So
school.
you guys are gonna
Ow.
head west and stay on the path.
I mean, I've got no better ideas.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys will start heading west. The path is gonna continuously get further away from the mist, so you don't have to worry about anything. You eventually reach the forest line. You can see some woods to your right as you're walking. And to your left, there's a huge river. It's the wider part of the river that you have crossed before.
Hey, wait a
remember that
minute.
From Grey Cot, you remember that?
Oh yeah, I do.
Goes all the way over
Violence.
there. So yeah, you guys are in a decent spot in terms of like you have a lot of places you can take cover. Up ahead, there's hills. You reach the Triway. Do you want to go back north, or do you want to go south, or you want to go west?
Where is north?
North
what
will
is-
take you? North will take you back up towards the mist, but it will also take you to a town city called Sandlow. And if you want to
Sandlow.
go there, you can.
Yay, town.
Have we ever heard of Sandlow? Like,
History check, I guess.
No, not history check. Mark, you definitely don't know what that is.
Okay.
Mirren, you probably don't know what Sandlow. Actually, no, you probably do know Sandlow. You would probably recognize that town.
I don't think we should destroy
Carmen,
another town. I don't hold us responsible. I think we
Carmen
should
and
go
Thea don't know. Okay, so Mirren, you'd pretty much be the only one. I don't know if Xarnius knows, but Mirren, you're pretty much the only one that knows about Sandlow. You know, it's
Cool. I know it's a
in
town.
terms of its shape, it's pretty subpar. It's very quiet. But they could have continuously been building on it. You don't know what it's like because you haven't been there in ages.
I think
But
we
you
could go
do know
there.
that there is a temple in the middle of the town.
huh?
And the facts about it just they've been lost to time. You have no clue what it does. You don't know anything about it. What gods it praises. It's just a temple.
Dang.
But you don't know of any violence that ever happens there. So considering
Cults love us. It's a great idea.
and that there's not as much violence as you would expect, then you would imagine that it's a place you'd probably want to head to.
All right, let's
Now,
go
if
there.
you don't want to, you can head back towards Greycott and make your way south or
He's-
west.
So the dude in Greycott said to never come back. Think that dude is trustworthy.
I say we go to this other town, Sandlow. I don't know.
Yeah,
And,
it sounds like a safer place.
It sounds like a place, which is safer than no place.
Okay, so there are two ways you could take. There are two paths you can take to Sandlow. Currently, you are at a fork in the road that heads towards that heads across the river, gets to the Triway, or you can head straight towards Sandlow from here. If you take the direct path, it goes very close to the mist for quite a while. And if you take the other path, it would require an extra days of travel, but it would be a lot safer because you've already been on the path and you know what to expect.
Yeah, I don't know how safe I feel being near the mist after what we've seen and what we've been through. So, my opinion is, like,
Let's just we can. So let's just go down the familiar path, so we would know.
So you choose that. You cross the river. It's a very loud part of the river. It's like a little bit of a rapids. You'd think you see all the rocks in the water. Everyone make a perception check as you
perception.
cross this river.
You dare invoke my perception?
Need my token.
That was a roll.
Have to switch the Google tab.
I don't think my token's on
Perception.
here.
Ooh, almost.
15. Mirren, do you want to roll perception?
Yeah, but I can't find my token.
Because someone's token's over at Mark, probably. Where is your token? I don't know, what did you do?
There he is.
Oh,
There's
there
Mirror.
it is. Perception.
There he is. There he do be.
Ah.
That HP difference is so funny.
Mush, do you have
Do you want to roll perception? You did. It's at 20.
15, 45.
Mush? Do you have your macros installed?
I don't think much
I
else
didn't
is
put
in there.
macros in for mush.
I have no idea what that is.
So that's your
It's the way that we're
perception.
able to automatically roll
Mush,
the
that's your
perception thing.
perception.
Yeah.
So can we talk about how both Hayden
20,
and Emerald
okay.
rolled nat 20s, except only with advantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Arnius, you're walking, or I guess you're trailing behind the group. You're kind of the last one in the line. You notice in the water something shiny, something glimmers. You don't know what it
Is
is.
my
but you can
very
figure it
good
out.
reflection?
You don't know. Something seems to be shimmering.
Like, it's me, my extremely attractive reflection.
It's shimmering in a sort of a yellow glow kind of thing.
Oh, that's not me then.
Rats.
Guys, there's a thing glowing yellow in the water.
Oh, you should
when
grab
you-
it.
You can see it pretty
It could be
clearly now.
gold.
It's pretty obvious now that you're focusing on it. It looks to be something circular, maybe a ring, maybe some sort of bracelet.
Ew.
And
Lord of the Rings.
it's sitting on the edge of the rocks.
Can I take it?
Roll an athletics check because it's about to fall into the water.
Rats.
Okay, it's gonna take me a minute. Hold on.
Oh no! Don't erase. You want to hit the bold. You gonna blend it in.
8. You struggle trying to grab it. You have to reach pretty far down. You have to probably take a couple footsteps towards the river. Make a dexterity saving throw as you fail to grab this thing.
Ooh.
Hey, it's me. How do I do that?
Do the same way you've been doing your other rolls. Just add your dexterity saving throw modifier.
Mush, please don't fall into the river.
Kind of
Okay,
laugh.
all I'm
say-
saying is I'm not rescuing much if they fall in the water.
The rapids.
Oh,
Oops.
Ah.
Not one. Awesome.
Oh
So, Xarnius, you
Fine.
fall trying to grab this thing. It doesn't move away from its position. It's still grabbable, but what isn't grabbable is yourself as you fall into the river. You're in the
Terrible
rapids part of the river. And Mush, you are being thrown into rocks, and you are traveling pretty fast back east down this river. And while you're traveling, you pass the rapids, but you take 5 points of damage as you keep hitting these rocks.
Oh no. Anyway, let's go.
And you are now traveling directly back to where the whole gang was trying to escape from.
no! Oh,
So-
shiitake.
Okay, so how do I change health?
Do you have an in-person character sheet?
No, I immediately lost that after I made it.
Oh.
my
How'd
goodness,
you figure out what
okay.
your dexterity modifier?
So you
I
go to the
have-
right, click
I
on
have
the third.
the paper online.
Go to the right,
Okay.
click on the third button. It'll say journals, and then it says characters. Click on yours, and it'll bring up the character sheet. I already edited it for you.
Oh, thanks. You did it right as I found it. Sorry.
Okay, so what do you guys do as you see Xarnius traveling at the speed of sound down this river?
I left.
I go
Dragons.
in.
What?
Can I make an attempt to like? First of all, we noticed, right? So
You didn't notice Xarnius fall, but you noticed the ring, and you were. If you want to roll, okay, here's what I'll do. Roll a perception check to see if you realize that Xarnius is about to fall. So Kara did well. I want you guys all to roll perception here, because this will benefit you.
15.
14.
Hey.
So,
Wow.
Kara and Mirren, and we'll say Hayden as well.
Not me.
You guys, no. You guys
That's okay.
all notice Xarnius is about to fall. You won't be able to grab her immediately, but you will have advantage on an attempt to rescue them in the next, let's say, 50 yards of them traveling down the river. And Mark, you will have no advantage on an attempt.
Yeah, but why should I?
Mark would
Dragonborn are
let
pretty
me
cringe.
drown.
Yeah, Dragonborn are pretty cringe.
I would just
Mark
laugh.
goes, it just leaves you.
Survival of the fittest.
Are you guys gonna attempt? I will say, Thea, you cannot fly, so Xarnius is approaching a very wide part of the river, so you will not be able to just reach out and grab them.
Wait, so the current is really strong right now?
Current is fairly strong. You're at the rapids right now, so it's very, very strong.
So
And
let's
it's not gonna
assume
let up.
it's strength based then. Why don't we send Mirren in?
He's like, yes, let's sacrifice the half-orc who's been carrying us through every combat encounter.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
just
Mira,
saying
you wanna roll let's see.
he would
Roll
be
an
the
athletics-
sturdiest.
Roll an athletics check. You wanna jump in the water and
In my
grab the bottom?
laughter, I will try.
Okay.
Never mind.
Aaron, you jump
No.
up. You're standing on the bridge. You're like, oh, I'll save you. You probably jump up onto the bridge and just trip and fall face first into the water.
I just start die
Now you
laughing.
have to rescue two people.
But you're so big that the current really doesn't move you anywhere, and then you kind of pressed up against the rock, so you're fine. But you're getting pounded by water right now. Make a strength saving throw to get out of this mess.
Oh god.
Emerald,
It's
please
just a-
not fail 2 strength checks
Shut
as a
up.
half-orc barbarian.
That's a 1d20 plus 5.
Do you not have that button?
Yeah, that should be a macro.
Really?
Strength ST. That
Yeah,
should be
strength
a
ST.
macro.
Oh, it is.
Oh, jeez.
God dang it.
No.
Why?
All right, I'm going in.
Wait, it should be an
You
8.
aren't moved
It
from
should be
your
an 8,
position
but
on the
I don't
rock,
think it matters.
But you you take 5 points of damage as the water is like getting into your face. It's like making you choke on it.
Got water up your nose. I hate when that happens.
Okay, let's think about this analytically. So, Mark, you don't have a thing against Mirren.
No, I don't.
You can save him. I'll go after Exardius.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Good luck with
Okay.
that. Kara, I will take you with me. I'll
How
get my
do you
hand on the
wanna
bridge,
save
grab your ankle, and
Exarnius?
throw you
How
down.
do you wanna, Mirren, how do you want to save Exarnius? Carmen.
Well, okay, wait, because you're just on the edge of the water, so I can actually just
Mark.
help you out. What?
Carmen, how do you want to save Exarnius?
So, what's his position as of current? He's traveling down the river, right? So,
In the middle of the river, approaching a very wide part of the river that is eventually, give it about, what's a rough estimate? Give it about 20 miles and it's the ocean.
okay. That's bad.
And I will say the current in the ocean that the river leads out of heads directly into the mist.
Oh, all right. Any big sticks nearby?
Make an investigation check as you're running.
Alright.
Investigate for sticks.
15.
Yes.
You notice up ahead, there is a. You're still in a pretty narrow part of the river. There is a log on the ground that is kind of over the river, not to the middle where Exarnius is, but pretty close.
Alright.
It does look like you would be able to stand on it.
Stand on it? No, I'm looking for something to like stick in the river so that Exardius can grab on and I can pull them out.
That's all you see.
That's all I see.
Yep. You are on
All
the
There's
right.
not a
forest, but
single
you are
stick in
north.
this whole forest.
Not a whole stick. Aw, damn.
You probably see some twigs, but I don't know if that's what you want.
What do I
So
have
wait,
right
did I
now?
get the gold thing or did I lose it?
Do you have any
Oh,
rope?
what's this?
I have.
Sure
I
you have
do.
hempen rope.
I'm pretty sure I have a hempen rope.
Just a quick question. Would anybody happen to have, like, a cork on them?
A what?
A cork. I need a cork. A piece of cork. Is there a chance anybody would have that?
No.
Containers. Pack. I have rope. Pack has 50 feet of hempen rope. Okay. Indiana Jones, let's go.
Alright, so you're gonna throw the rope into the river and try to have Exarnius grab onto it?
Yes.
Okay. I need you to roll a plain strength check.
Strength? Shouldn't it be
Yeah.
dexterity? I'm throwing.
No.
Strength.
You need to have strength to throw it.
Alright.
So you're not gonna have. You'd have to do /roll 1d20
So-
with the strength modifier.
So not even athletics.
Not even athletics.
Okay.
Your strength.
1d20. Hold up. Advanced. The macros out of my face. Plus 2. 7. End my miserable existence.
Thankfully, you're close enough to where the rope lands in the water. You almost drop the rope though,
Ugh.
but you're able to grab onto it, and it's just sitting in the water. The current's pushing it down the river, so Exarnius better grab onto it quickly, or you're a lost cause. Exarnius, you see this rope fall into the river. I need you to make an athletics check to see if you can grab onto this, and then I need you to make a strength check. So it's we're gonna do strength saving throw to try and go against the current of this river.
Okay, so I'm gonna do athletics first.
Yep, roll athletics first to see if you can even grab the rope. fail to grab the rope.
Oh no!
Just let me drown already.
Zarnia's just flies past the rope. It wasn't even close, Carmen. Like there wasn't
I'm like
even a
that little
chance there.
spinning seal going down the
Um,
river.
Zarnia, you don't have to roll a strength saving throw, but now I need you to roll a dex saving throw.
Okay, yeah, I think my character sheet's glitched.
Is that just dexterity?
It's dexterity plus saving throw modifier. Or no, roll one d20 plus dexterity saving throw modifier.
Okay.
What abilities can I use?
A 16. You successfully managed to dodge the log that Carmen was sitting on, trying to get the rope out. I will say, if you hit the log, you would be dead.
That would be
as-
called logging out.
You would have to beat you would have to beat a 15. So you barely dodged that. You see like a couple wood chips fly past your face. You're still not in any position to be rescued, and you are heading closer and closer to the ocean. As that's going on, Ahsoka, how are you trying to rescue Mirren from this situation?
Well, he's just sitting on like one of the rocks, right?
He is being pushed against a rock by the water, yes.
Okay. I feel like I have it a little easier than poor Carmen. But I feel like the easiest solution is just to like anchor myself against the rock and then grab his arm and help pull him out. It's not really much to it.
You can try.
I mean, it's exactly how your family would help you out of the pool.
Roll a.
Well, pool is a bit different from
Athletics?
rushing a river.
Sure.
Roll an athletics check. 19.
I can't see
So
the chat.
you're able to do this.
I can't see the chat.
A 19.
Okay, cool.
This works.
Scale.
You're pulling Mirren out.
Yep.
Mirren,
Like,
you
no, I'm
are.
throwing him.
You wouldn't expect a man with skinny bird claws to be able to yank you out, but he yanks you out with no problem at all.
Oh my god.
Lightly pulls you out, and even against the current makes it seem easy. And you guys are up. Thea, you want to try to do the same thing as Carmen? How are you going to try to rescue Exarnius?
Also, Mirren had the benefit of being anchored against the rock, so I'm not sure how easy it's gonna be.
Well,
I
he was
guess I
getting
really
pressed
didn't-
by
How
the
fast
water,
can
so-
Birdman fly?
Same way, I have the same pack. Okay, rolling in. Are you just gonna run to see if you can find a place to get Exarnius?
Or,
roll an
or
investigation check.
we can just let Exarnius drown.
Roll an
If
investigation.
I had a
check.
nickel.
You have like
14.
10 nickels.
You
I have so
don't
many.
It's a lot.
you find plenty of sticks and logs and stuff, but Exarnius is now in the very center of this massive part of the river that you were just passing by earlier.
Can I swim?
You can attempt to swim. It would be
Good luck.
it would be an athletics check again, but
Roll
it
very
would be
high.
with disadvantage.
Okay, so how do I do disadvantage? Do I just roll
Just
it?
roll it twice, and we'll
Yeah.
take the lower number.
Okay.
Are you gonna try to swim towards the coast?
I'm gonna try. Yeah.
Which coast?
Um,
The one towards Thea and Carmen, or the one away on the other side of them?
Whichever one's closer.
You're in the dead center.
Whichever one has less rocks.
Okay. Well, roll a perception check then to see if you can do that. So 19.
Okay,
So depending on your perception check, you'll be able to swim. Or no, because you roll disadvantage 5. You won't be able to.
Yeah, I'm.
So no
That's
matter
it.
what, don't worry about it. There's nothing you can do. It's all up to nature at this point.
Wow.
Just take me away. No, I can't open the chat. What happened? What is going on with this thing today? Okay. Yeah, I'll let you guys take care of that. Thea, you can't do anything?
Xarnius, roll a perception check as you're
Okay.
falling down the river.
Let me close and come back.
Carmen and Thea, you're starting to lose sight of Exarnius in the middle. Blue skin with blue water doesn't work.
I don't like what's
And
going.
you get to the point where you can no longer see Exarnius. Exarnius, you see up ahead the river gets extremely narrow all of a sudden as it turns around a corner. You see a hand reaching out,
Whoa.
trying to grab you or trying to like help you up. Do you want to try to grab this guy's person's hand? You don't know what it is.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
What can go wrong?
Roll an athletics check then.
Can't wait to miss this.
17. You stop in place. Your whole body probably comes out of the water as you're getting yanked up. You get yanked onto a platform, and you see a dude in a cloak.
Oh no.
Just
Sketchy.
looking at you and goes, "Are you all right?"
Oh
Yeah.
no, he's Russian.
Was a Scottish.
Yes, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Yes. That river is dangerous. You cannot be out there. What are you doing?
I saw this shiny thing.
A shiny thing.
Yeah.
I saw this.
Do I still have the shiny thing?
No, you didn't even. You weren't even close to getting it.
Darn it.
Yeah, shiny thing. Oh, of course. It's always one of them. Already another one of the stupid rings that he had. Oh god. Okay. Let's get you inside. Let's clean you up. Yeah. Do you have anything you need to do? Like, do you have anywhere you need to be, or what's going on?
Is there anything I can do to like see if it would be a good idea to mention that I have friends with me? So
Roll
like
an
something
insight check.
Okay.
This guy just seems like a friendly stranger trying to help you out. You should probably let him know that you have friends.
Okay, I mentioned that I have friends with me. They're up the river more.
Friends up the river, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, let's take you. You want to go back towards Mosley? We have all kinds of ways to help you out there, and then we can get you back to your friends. No?
Is that not what cultists were?
If you don't want to go to Mosley, you can by all means. You can go back into the river, but I do think this is the better option here.
Okay, so he's gonna put me back in the river if I don't go with him.
Just the usual.
I don't want to go back into the river.
You know, want to go back in the river? That's what I thought. Now let's go and he directs you into this cave because you're right on the edge of a mountain. He directs you into a cave. It's got a campfire set up. It's got some food cooking. It's got a big hunk of meat just sitting next to the campfire that's already been cooked. And he's like, "Food?
Tasty.
Food.
It's fresh bugbear. Very good, trust me."
Ooh, you should get one of the arms. They're really long.
There isn't a person out there who doesn't like bugbear. Do you want it?
Bugbear.
No.
No, you don't want it? You
No,
sure?
thank you.
You definitely look like you're hungry.
No.
Like,
I'm good.
you definitely are not good.
You just told me you're gonna throw me into a river if I don't come with you. I'm not gonna accept food
I
from
was
you.
kidding, man. I will throw you into the river. I'll throw you outside somewhere and you can go live your life. There's not much else to be thrown out, though. If you want to go travel the mountains, you can do as you please, but I warn you that there are not the friendliest of creatures out there in the mountain range of Falconhaven. But if you want to, by all means, I was willing to give you some help, but if you don't want it, then that's all right with me. That's more meat for me and more nourishment and less for you, huh?
I'll take the stupid food then.
Yes, take the food, eat it. It's very good. He gives you this food. Yeah, it's pretty good meat. Definitely was not lying. Roll a Constitution saving throw though.
Poison.
Man, I feel like I almost saw this coming.
No idea what you're talking about.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh.
I'm I'm too powerful to be poisoned.
You eat this whole hunk of meat. Nothing seems off about it. It's just normal meat.
Tasty.
You see the cloaked man. As he watches you eat, you see him have the slightest frown as you finish it without any effect, and he just goes back to his normal look and he goes, "Was the meat good?"
Just internally, he's just like, why aren't you dead yet?
I'm
Yeah,
like
pretty
the
more
guy
like-
from the
yeah, pretty
Russian
more
song
like
that you
I
are.
can tell you where all the bugbears are if you want bugbears out. Across the ocean, it's in Yardwood, but yeah, I don't recommend it. There's wizards there. They're bastards, man. You don't want to go there.
Yeah, spellcasters are just the worst. I hate them.
They well, I won't keep you for too much longer. If you want me to direct you to Mosley, I will. There's not
think
really
I'm-
anywhere else you can go from here. You can
I'm
get
just
on the
gonna
path
start walking up the river.
up the river.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back to where I came from.
Okay, you leave the cave, but you can't really go anywhere. It's just river. You would have to be really talented to get around the rocks.
Okay, that's not me.
So you're gonna have to travel through this mountain.
Could I invite the guy to come with me?
Yeah,
I want a new best friend.
Yeah, tell him.
Hey, do
Hey,
you
you
want
be
to
my
come with
friend.
me? Join our party.
You have a party?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking, though. I have my own tribe that I'm
He has
with.
he has previous engagements.
They are currently out doing their own thing, hunting, gathering, killing people. Anyway,
Oh,
so-
nice.
yeah. No, we're all chill. We have a great chemistry together. We're good friends. But no, I don't think I can join you. I'm sorry, but I will be willing to help you out. If you need anything, let me know.
Must be great
I
names
will
and
have to
money.
take the lead here because, unfortunately, you cannot be here. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh,
Seriously,
my
now
God.
I'm getting 20s. Why is it that I'm getting
Oh,
20s but having a
this
conversation?
guy, he looks at you and goes, "Well, I would love to join you tonight, but unfortunately, you have to go. You can't be here." He pulls out a dagger, and you two-step behind his back, yoink the dagger from him, put it up to his throat before he even has time to take a breath.
Why
and
am I
he-
rolling
he-
20s in a conversation but not trying to stand on rock?
He stands still and just goes,
I could explain.
That was a good one. No, I applaud that. That was very good. And then he does a very loud whistle. And
Uh-oh. Here come the
you can hear the
Durg.
echo. You can
The
hear
dragon.
echo. You can hear
No.
the echo.
Uh-oh.
And then you hear voices coming from farther into the cave, and you hear very heavy footsteps coming from outside.
Are we able to
cave
hear his
entrance.
whistle?
No, you're way too far. You're
What?
You're not
Ah.
close.
I'm the main character now.
You hear a very loud footstep that's very heavy, very familiar to you Dragonborns. It seems
As
like
JonTron once said, I don't like where this is going.
it seems like one of your winged ancestors has arrived at the cave entrance.
I don't like where this is going.
He's still standing down at the ground, and he goes, "If you want to kill me, that's fine, but I warn you, it'll be the last thing you ever do."
Can I talk to the dragon from the inside of the cave?
You don't even know if it's a dragon.
Okay,
you don't
could
see
I
anything,
talk?
you just hear it.
No, it's an elephant.
It's a
Can you what?
pengu.
Can I try to talk to the thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll a what would that be?
Go ahead, and I was like,
Some
hello?
basic charisma check, I guess. Just roll a persuasion check. Go for it.
Oh, I'm really good at persuasion.
Said nobody ever.
11. Yeah. No, nothing.
Wait, no,
happens.
you actually have a persuasion of plus. Oh my. Jeez.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Could I drag the man with the knife to his throat to the entrance of the cave?
Go right ahead.
Okay, I do that.
All right.
Is there anything out there?
You don't see anything.
So you said I had to leave through the mountains, right? There's no other way.
Yep. Roll a perception check though. You feel a rush of wind on your head. And you see the guy that you have the knife to just goes, I warned you not to do this.
Do what? I haven't done anything! I left the room!
You, both of us, I guess. And you feel a drop of saliva fall onto your shoulder.
Can I slowly
you,
back into the cave?
Roll a 30 saving throw as you look up and see the open mouth of a dragon about to consume you whole.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Oh!
Oh my god. What is
God,
I knew I should have stayed home today.
Okay, so you keep the dagger with you. I'm guessing you jump
Yeah.
back really quickly, and you just watch this mouth fall down, and you see what was once the guy that had let you into the cave, just a splatter of blood.
No, my friend!
He is devoured
Carnage.
by this dragon,
But that was
and
my
you see him chew the dude to death. And then you see him have a little burp, and he lets out a little tiny bit of fire with his burp. And then he leans down into the cave and looks right at you.
Now might be
Can
a
I
good time
greet
to
the dragon?
chat, yeah.
Can I respectfully greet the dragon?
Yeah, roll another persuasion check to see if you can successfully talk to this dragon. 23.
I mean, that's not bad.
What is
What do you
this?
want to say to this thing? What do you want to say?
He said he was like a dragon ancestor. Could I just greet him like, hello, great ancestor?
Flattery,
He says
always
he
been
talks
tactic.
back in a very draconic way.
I speak Draconic.
I will
So-
hold on a minute. I will
Sorry.
translate this for you. He, you definitely know it's an adult male dragon. You don't know what type it is. It's pretty dark to see the color, but it talks back to you and says, "What are you here for?" And
Hello. I lost my friends. Thanks for saving my life. That was pretty rad of you.
I didn't plan on saving your life. I planned on eating you.
That wasn't very rad of you. Yeah, what are you doing here, man? What's up?
What am I here for?
Yeah.
I'm here for the same reason that you're here for.
I don't know what I'm here for. I've lost my friends. Have you lost your friends?
What's a friend?
Okay, so we're here for different reasons then. Yeah, it was nice to meet you.
What do you have in your hand?
A knife. Do you want me to put it down?
Do so.
Okay, I just set the knife on the floor in front of me.
The dragon looks at you and goes, "What are you trying to do here?"
I'm trying to leave and go see my friends.
And what did you see here?
Hooded guy saved me from almost drowning in the river.
Okay.
And the poison, don't forget the poison.
Oh yeah, and he tried to poison me.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course he did. Why? He didn't have to do it. Why did he do it?
It didn't work though, cause I'm rad.
I guess it's about that time then. All right. Where are you trying to go?
Back up the river to where my friends were.
Up the river.
Yeah, to like, oh, where? So it's flowing downstream. I'm trying to go upstream.
And where are you headed?
I have no idea, honestly. I just escaped this cult, and they were jerks.
Hold.
So I'm just trying to get back on my feet. Yeah, they were jerks. They
Hang on,
sucked.
hang on. What was on their cloak?
The
Lines.
the
Shut up, Mark.
Sorry.
the guy who the cult I escaped, or the cult guy who just came up to me.
No, the guy you escaped. It was on his cloak.
I don't know.
Roll a history check to see if you can remember. Be the best thing I can say here.
Okay.
You have no.
Two.
You have no clue.
I have absolutely
You
no
don't.
idea. I just got hit in the head like a
Did-
lot.
Did they have a dragon?
What do you mean? Did they have a dragon?
Did they have a dragon with them?
I didn't see one.
Oh my god, that one.
They whistled and you showed up. If there's anything I can help you with, I will. I'm all for
Right,
committing
here's the thing.
some
I will
murder.
help you under one condition.
What's the condition?
You never speak of this day.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Alright, he goes, climb on. And he puts his head down and he allows you to climb onto his back.
This is the coolest thing I've ever done.
Just casually.
You climb onto his back and he goes, hang on tight. This is not going to be an easy one. They're right behind us. And his preparations are almost complete. We got to get out of here. And he reaches
what?
his neck out and you can feel the power of his wings as he shoots up into the air. Makes a noise and goes, all right, hang on. And you guys start flying down this river. Everyone else that's still at the crash site, you guys hear a noise of you just hear a loud roar and you're like, oh, not again. And barreling down
I'm
the
done.
river around the corner of the forest, you see a freaking huge dragon, and you can make out a tiny little figure sitting on top of it.
I'm done. This is
As the dragon flies over and he goes, what's your name?
I'm Max Arnius Grind.
grind scale.
Yeah, Grind Scale. Sorry.
Oh.
Your last name?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Are those your friends down there?
Yes. It was a great honor to meet you, Mr. Dragon.
Just please do never speak of what happened in there.
Okay. If you ever need any help from me, I think you could probably find me.
Oh, we're not done here. He flies down to the ground and goes,
Okay.
alright, where are you idiots headed? But only Exonius
Yes! I got us a new friend,
only
guys!
Exonius knows what he's saying.
He asked where we're heading.
What was that small town
I
called?
guess we're going to Sandlow, right?
I met a
Yeah,
friend
right.
down the river.
Please
Obviously.
stand low.
He says, please tell me we're not actually going to Sandlow.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Do I have to translate both ways?
No, he can understand common. It's common, so.
Okay.
Oh, I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have done this. Why are you going to Sandlow?
He says,
Exploration.
why are we going?
We don't
I think
have
the
a-
reasons why we just chose a place without cultists.
Okay, whatever. It is what it is. If one of you die, don't blame me, because one of you just might die on
Wait,
this trip.
could we not go to Sandlow? Is there a better place we could be going?
Hop on.
He says, hop on.
I
Are you
don't-
Wait,
getting on the
wait.
dragon?
No.
Dragon, do you have a name? Because it feels very bad referring to you as Dragon.
You can call me Dragon. I'm not telling you my name.
Oh, okay.
Please let this be a normal
Could we
field
give you a
trip.
nickname?
Yerg.
By all means.
No.
Okay, could we call you Tim Allen?
Shot.
Tim
I
Allen,
hate
sure.
you.
I will throw you back in the river.
Okay.
I don't get the reference.
Says the
but
guy
yeah,
who was
go
in the
ahead.
river.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
I'll just call you Dragon. I couldn't
I
resist
shall now
myself.
be
from
known
doing
as
so.
Tim Allen. Thank you. I have no idea what that means, but you know what? Let's go for it.
It's for the love
Cool.
of
Thanks, Tim Allen.
God.
Get on.
No.
If I just flew on my own.
No. You
Wait,
would-
wait,
you
is
would-
there a-
you
is
would
there a-
have that's like a baby versus Usain Bolt in a race. You'd have no chance.
Excuse me,
I don't
Mr.
wanna
Tim
do
Allen.
This.
A nat
Dragon
20
would
would keep
cringe.
you within a couple miles of a distance.
Excuse me, Mr. Tim Allen.
What?
Is there a better? Sorry. Is there a better place that we could go to
Why
than
are you
Sandlow?
laughing? It's not that funny.
No, I'm not sorry. Is there a better
Haha,
place?
They're making fun of your real world social anxiety.
He looks
Ha, ha,
at you, Ahsoka, and lets out fire that ends right in front of your face.
Excuse
goes-
me?
He goes, "Don't you dare speak of that."
Is
Think of
there
what?
Anyways.
I don't even know what I said. What did I say?
Trying to say
Is there a
Me
better
neither.
place we could be going to than Sandlow?
A better, yeah, anywhere except
Um,
mostly.
I mean, do you have any suggestions?
This whole
I have a suggestion. We ditch this dragon.
this whole place is damned. You don't want to go anywhere. The best place I can tell you is go live with the wizards. If you want to go to Sand though, I'll take you. It's just
You guys want to go live with the
what
wizard?
happened- What happened? that
Yo,
day was
wizard.
so bad.
I
just
want
can't
this.
forget
I
it.
want to know why this dragon just like said I don't not to speak of something that I didn't speak of.
Yeah, Mark, shut up!
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that one thing that I didn't say.
Arnius, can you tell your friend to be quiet?
The dragon agrees with me. You should
Okay.
shut up.
Excuse me. Okay, I see how it is.
He looks at Miri and goes, and in Draconic he goes, "Hey, big guy, how's it going?"
Okay.
Yeah.
Winner.
He looked at you and he said, "Hey, big guy, how's it going?"
What's up? Where we
Trying to
headed?
Go to Sandlow.
Says you trying to go to Sandlow?
Was that the small town we were going to?
This is whack.
He nods his head.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is in fact where we were going, and then we got held
has
up
a look
because
of
this
disapproval,
klutz fell in the
like,
liver.
He has a look of disapproval and he just lays his wings down for all of you to climb on. He goes, "It's now or never." They're not-
Please let this be a normal
bigger fan
field
of that.
trip.
I think there's a better place we
What
could
the
go than
frick?
Sandlow,
No
honestly.
way.
I trust this dragon. He's pretty cool. He saved my life. I think we should listen to him and go not to Sandlow.
Okay, then where are we going?
Last time Mark took us into the mist, which
Okay.
was
I
such
did
a
not
great
do it.
idea.
I
Alrighty,
did-
boys. He
Because nobody
he
else
grabs-
does anything.
Mark, you're just standing there and he grabs
I
you by the claws and it's like, "Hey, then remember the picture that you drew of when Mark was like, 'Man, I wish we had a druid,' and then I was
Yes.
like, you know, it's like that with the dragon
I'm just
Ahsoka.
getting
And I
abused.
just realized I was
Casual.
muted for like half of the session, so I'm ready to die now.
Okay, so you're all put onto his back, and Mark, you're just grabbed, and he's just gonna hold you this whole time. He goes, "All right, we're off to Sandlow," and he flies up into the air and goes. He looks down at you and in Draconic and says, "If you wanted me to drop you and you can go on your own, by all means, but they're not far behind, so I don't recommend it."
He says he'll drop you if you don't stop being annoying.
That's impossible. For
Sorry that not doing anything made me annoying.
He drops you.
Wow.
Okay, cool. guess
I hope you can
alright.
fly
Roll
fast.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
If you don't stop being annoying, get
What did I
Don't
do?
If you don't stop being dragon racist,
Oh,
I'm dropping you.
so, unfortunately, this was meant to be a very hard to escape maneuver here, as you all are immediately like stopped, he launches his hand back and throws Mark like a football towards the ground.
I got a 19.
Mark, you take. How much does he take? Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get my dice.
What?
You're getting pelted into the ground here.
Mark just left the VC.
He will take. Ooh.
He has more health than me. That's crazy.
Mark,
Maybe you should.
Mark will take. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage.
Maybe you should consider the following. Mark has no reason. Literally doesn't know why he's being thrown right now.
Where
And
is he
take-
anyway?
He left the VC.
Oh, of course he did.
Yes, he's probably pissed off right now, if I can imagine.
I don't think he
He's
understood
only
the
kid.
context clues of what was going on.
I don't think any of us understand the context clues.
I don't-
You definitely did, Mush, because you chose the correct option. And Emerald knew because he responded. And Kara and Hayden were doing their own thing. Hayden, you are muted, so.
Yes, I was gonna be all cool, and you know, be able to use my charisma skill for once.
We couldn't even hear you.
Yay, got a nat 20. Good job, Mark.
Okay. Oh.
Um,
I don't know why I just colored so much without. Oh,
Okay, well, I guess
son of
Mike's
a
done,
bitch!
so
This
we
is on
can't
the same
continue.
layer.
See, this is a problem. This is why. Ay, ay, ay.
It's on the same goddamn layer. Why? Why am I like this?
I'm
Mood.
not gonna let him play in this next campaign if he's gonna complain about that. One dice roll, you're not gonna die, man. Like.
So you said this is the last session. Could I technically just stick with this dragon? Would he let me? I want
This isn't
I
the
want a
last
new bestie.
session. It's not
What?
gonna be the last session.
He said
It's
it's
meant to
one
be the
of
last.
the-
This is meant to be one of the last. It's set up for
Oh.
the last, but now that Mark's gone, we can't even continue. So you can all thank him.
How long have we been playing? It's been almost 2 hours. So
It's only been an hour.
as it, when did we start?
An hour ago.
I've been streaming for almost exactly an hour.
Okay.
Oh well. I have plenty of stuff cooked up for next session. That means so.
Wait, he's. Bruh! Colton! He just entered the.
This is going great.
Bruh. As soon as Colton leaves, Mark joins. Alright, well, I guess no more D&D.
I'm so glad that I talked to that dragon.
Bro, he could be one of your relatives.
I know. I want a new bestie. My old one is dead.
I had so much fun this campaign.
I swear, we have the entire team hates each other.
I think I'm gonna go. Could someone
Yeah,
DM me if
same.
we start playing
We
again?
probably aren't. So when Colton leaves, he doesn't want to join back.
It's only
He always
how
does
long I
that.
can stand awkward silence.
I understand.
I guess I'll end stream too. Yay! Fine.